has grown quiet. The night is so deep. The houses are dark, and the town is asleep. I sit by the window and look at the sky, and watch the pale clouds go, wandering by. I have a sweet secret locked up in my chest, a beautiful feeling that won't let me rest. But I cannot say it out loud in the day, for words are too heavy for what I would say. So I whisper it softly right into the breeze, and let it go drifting through the willow trees. A quiet I love you sent into the blue, hoping the night wind will bring it to you. Go tell her, dear wind, of the way that I feel, and tell her this longing is tender and real. Brush past her cheek with a touch of my hand. The morning will come, and the sun will be bright, and wash away all of the ghosts of the night. But until the daylight comes breaking the air, the breeze holds my promise, my love and my prayer. To the breeze, bring it to you. My love so true.
Writing you a line, wish you were here tonight. I bought a glossy postcard at the corner train station to send across the miles of this lonely nation. On the front there is a picture of a sunset by the pier, but it doesn't show the shadow of the way I miss you here. I'm running out of ink and the space is growing tight to tell you how the city looks so cold and gray tonight. I scribble down the words that I'm too afraid to speak, hoping that my letter will reach you by next week. And I'm sending out postcards from the heart, bridging up the distance while we are apart. Just a picture and a line to say I'm doing fine. But if you read between the ink, you'll know that I am crying. I'm stamping every memory with a lonely fading view, sending all my love on a postcard to you. Postcard to you. I wonder if you keep them in a wooden cigar box, or if they're just forgotten like the ticking of the clocks. Do you look at the handwriting, shaky and small, and remember the summer when we used to have it all? Every town I pass through has a different name and face, but nobody can ever take your sweet familiar place. So I drop another $1 in the slot at the machine for a 3-cent stamp to mail away a beautiful dream. And I'm sending out postcards from the heart, bridging up the distance while we are apart. Just a picture and a line to say I'm doing fine. But if you read between the ink, you'll know that I am crying. I'm stamping every memory with a lonely fading view, sending all my love on a postcard to you. No fancy envelopes, no ribbons made of lace, just a little piece of paper from a lonely place. But it carries the weight of a world that stood still, and if the highway doesn't break me, this longing surely will. Oh, this longing will. And I'm sending out postcards from the heart, bridging up the distance while we are apart. Just a picture and a line to say I'm doing fine. But if you read between the ink, you'll know that I am crying. I'm stamping every memory with a lonely fading view, sending all my love on a postcard to you. Wish you were here, just a line or two. Wish you were here, signed with I love you. The mailbox shuts with a heavy sound, and I'm back on the lonesome ground. Postcards from the heart. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my love. Shadows fall. Shadows fall. Shadows fall. The summer crowds are gone, the tickets sold. The ocean breeze is turning bitter cold. The neon signs of the arcade are dead, and all the happy words we used to say are unsaid. I walk along the weathered wooden planks, where we used to play our And now there's nothing but shadows on the boardwalk tonight, dancing all alone in the pale moonlight. I see the ghost of the way we used to be, holding hands and running by the sea. Every step I take makes a lonely sound on this empty, silent amusement ground. The carnival is over, the music had to part, leaving nothing but shadows on the boardwalk of my heart. As the city falls asleep, just long shadows on the wood. I'd change it if I could. Shadows on the boardwalk, fading into the dark. Do I? Where did the good times go? I step inside the old neon door, where the checkered tiles are worn on the floor. The scent of vanilla and cherry sweet glazes takes me back into a vintage maze. I sit all alone in our favorite booth, staring at the ghost of our sweet, reckless youth, where we shared a soda with 2 paper straws, breaking all of our parents' street laws. And I can still hear the whispers in the soda shop, whispers so sweet, back before the clock decided to never stop, never stop. No, you were my angel in a polka dot dress, giving me a love that I love to confess. Now the jukebox is dusty, the diner is cold, but I'm still holding on to the secrets we told. Underneath the hum of the neon light, we whispered I love you into the night. The waitress asks if I'm waiting for 2. I just shake my head, 'cause there's no more of you. You moved to the city when summer was done, left me behind with the setting sun. The countertop shines, reflecting my tears as the radio plays the hits of the years. I look at the glass, it's empty and dry, just like the promises that said goodbye. And I can still hear the whispers in the soda shop, whispers so sweet, back before the clock decided to never stop, never stop. No, you were my angel in a polka dot dress, giving me a love that I love to confess. Now the jukebox is dusty, the diner is cold, but I'm still holding on to the secrets we told. Underneath the hum of the neon light, we whispered I love you into the night. Oh, the cherry soda has lost its taste, and all of those moments have gone to waste. But if I close my eyes, I can pretend that the record is spinning, and this isn't the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Do you remember? And I can still hear the whispers in the soda shop, whispers so sweet, back before the clock decided to never stop. Oh, it never stopped. You were my angel in a polka dot dress, giving me a love that I love to confess. Now the jukebox is dusty, the diner is cold, but I'm still holding on to the secrets we told. Underneath the hum of the neon light, we whispered I love you into the night. Just a memory in this old booth. Sweet, sweet youth, the neon goes pop, the whispers finally stop. Goodbye, my soda shop love. The grandfather clock is swaying side to side, and the evening shadows are starting to glide. I'm making some tea in the quiet of the room, wrapped in the scent of the twilight bloom. But under the silence that fills up the space, there's a steady vibration I cannot erase. It's not in the radio, it's not in the street, it's a lonesome tempo inside my own beat. Oh, it's the rhythm of a longing tapping on my chest, a restless cadence that won't let me rest. Like a bossa nova record spinning in the dark, every little drum beat is looking for your spark. It goes boom, boom, tack, calling out your name, a sweet syncopated, beautiful pain. I can't change the meter, I can't stop the song. I'm just a lonely girl dancing to the rhythm of longing, longing for you. I walk to the balcony, look at the view. The city is humming a ballad for two. The rain on the awning is keeping the time, matching the sorrow of this little rhyme. I remember your fingers tracing my palm with a gentle percussion that kept my soul calm. Now the arrangement is missing a part, leaving an empty space inside my heart. Oh, it's the rhythm of a longing tapping on my chest, a restless cadence that won't let me rest. Like a bossa nova record spinning in the dark, every little drum beat is looking for your spark. It goes boom, boom, tack, calling out your name, a sweet syncopated, beautiful pain. I can't change the meter, I can't stop the song. I'm just a lonely girl dancing to the rhythm of longing, long. Should I speed up the tempo? Should I change the key to erase the deep shadow you left over me? But the bass line just keeps on repeating the past. Oh, a smoky room romance was never meant to last.
No, it couldn't last.
That won't let me rest. Like a bossa nova record spinning in the dark, every little drum beat is looking for your spark. It goes boom, boom, tack, calling out your name, a sweet syncopated, beautiful pain. I can't change the meter, I can't stop the song. I'm just a lonely girl dancing to the rhythm of longing, long. The rhythm keeps going, just a lazy smoky groove that I cannot unmove. The rhythm of longing still beating for you. I found an old photograph in a drawer today. The colors were faded, turning to gray. You were laughing in the sun, salt in your hair, with a carefree smile without a single care. The calendar tells me that years have gone by, but if I close my eyes under this autumn sky, I can still feel the heat of that July breeze and the shade we shared beneath the coconut trees. And I still hear the echoes of a forgotten summer, the sound of the waves and the beat of our hearts, back when the world was a little bit younger, before we were pulled completely apart. We wrote our love in the wet coastal sand, walking Now the winter is coming, the shoreline is cold, but I'm still listening to the stories we told. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la. The old boardwalk is quiet, the tourists are gone. The salty air whispers from dusk until dawn. I pass by the diner where we used to hide, to escape from the rain and the rising tide. We'd share a cheap ice cream and talk about dreams. How simple the world used to look then, it seems. You wore my old jacket, it was way too oversized, but I saw my whole future alive in your eyes. And I still hear the echoes of a forgotten summer, the sound of the waves and the beat of our hearts. Back when the world was a little bit younger, before we were pulled completely apart. We wrote our love in the wet coastal sand, walking all night, holding your hand. Now the winter is coming, the shoreline is cold, but I'm still listening to the stories we told. Do you ever wonder where the good times went, or remember the letters that we never sent? The music has changed and the radio's new, but my favorite melody is still you. It's still you. And I still hear the echoes of a forgotten summer, the sound of the waves and the beat of our hearts. Back when the world was a little bit younger, before we were pulled completely apart. We wrote our love in the wet coastal sand, walking all night, holding your hand. Now the winter is coming, the shoreline is cold, but I'm still listening to the stories we told. Hear the ocean roar, just a gem of the past, a love that couldn't last. Forgotten summer, but I still remember. Holy close. The lights are dimmed across the ballroom floor, the shadows creeping underneath the door. The record spins its very final side. There's nowhere left for you and me to hide. I see the moonlight resting on your hair, a heavy silence hanging in the air. So lean on me, don't look at the clock on the wall. Let's lose ourselves before the curtain falls. Oh, hold me tighter before the music fades, before the shadows turn into darker shades. The orchestra is playing our let the world stand still. If time won't save us, then this melody will. Just one more turn across the wooden floor before the music fades and you walk out the door. Before it fades away, your hand is trembling as it rests in mine. We're running out of rhythm, running out of time. The singer's voice is growing soft and low, whispering the secrets that we used to know. We built a palace out of simple songs, but now we're searching where the beat belongs. The needle's moving to the centering. Oh, hear the tragic sorrow that the brass instruments bring. Oh, hold me tighter, before the music fades, before the shadows turn into darker shades. The orchestra is playing our last goodbye, and even the violins begin to cry. For one brief second, let the world stand still. If time won't save us, then this melody will. Just one more turn across the wooden floor before the music fades and you walk out the door. Don't say a word, just let the brass sections moan. Tomorrow we'll both be facing the cold alone. But right here, right now, under the velvet light, we are the kings and queens of the lonely night. Of the lonely night. Oh, hold me tighter, before the music fades, before the shadows turn into darker shades. The orchestra is playing our last goodbye, and even the violins begin to cry. For one brief second, let the world stand still. If time won't save us, then this melody will. Just one more turn across the wooden floor before the music fades and you walk out the door. The song is ending now. The needle starts to click and the magic drops away. Stay just for the echo before the music completely fades. Ooh, under the purple light. Ooh, and the evening breeze is tolling like a distant bell. The colors in the air are starting to divide into the lonely shades I keep inside. I see the violet and the deep indigo, the very same canvas that we used to know. When you would wrap your jacket tight around my frame and whisper to the dark my secret middle name. And now I'm standing under yesterday's velvet sky, asking the stars the reason for your goodbye. The clouds are painted in a beautiful regret, a tapestry of love that I can't forget yet. You took the tomorrow that we were supposed to see and left nothing but a purple ghost to comfort me. Oh, it's a tragic kind of pretty as the colors die, wrapped all alone in yesterday's velvet sky. Yesterday's sky. I watch the street lamps flicker on along the avenue, reflecting in the puddles like my tears for you. A young girl passes by, laughing with her guy, and God, it hurts to see them flying so high. They still believe the promises the twilight brings. They don't know the terrible sorrow that memory sings. I pull my collar up against the creeping cold, staring at the ruins of the hand I used to hold. And now I'm standing under yesterday's velvet sky, asking the stars the reason for your goodbye. The clouds are painted in a beautiful regret, a tapestry of love that I can't forget yet. You took the tomorrow that we were supposed to see and left nothing but a purple ghost to comfort me. Oh, it's a tragic kind of pretty as the colors die, wrapped all alone in yesterday's velvet sky. Oh, let the darkness fall and sweep it all away. I cannot bear the beauty of another fading day, because the sunset used to mean that you were coming home, but now it only means I face the night alone. Oh, I'm all alone. And now I'm standing under yesterday's velvet sky. Oh, asking the stars the reason yesterday's sky. Goodbye.